All right, JD, so you came up to me this morning super excited, wanting to share something.
Yeah, I found an Umbrel killer. I don't know if it's an Umbrel killer. I haven't installed it, but it's something called like Stratum, but with a 5. I didn't even watch the videos, but it's called this. There's like 2 videos on it I could only see. But like I said, I purposely didn't even watch the videos. I found some like Facebook posts saying it's like good. So I don't exactly know what to expect. I did find a GitHub to it. So we're going to install it and see what it's all about. So it seems to be last updated like 2 months ago. So anyways, you need a USB stick, a little computer. I got a beautiful Fry Networks computer.
Yeah, for those who don't know.
For anyone who knows what that is.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically on the GitHub page, to start, we're just going to download the installer ISO.
Funny how we do a video on that, and we haven't done a video on Umbrel yet.
No, we have.
Have we? Oh, yeah, it's true. You uploaded it recently.
So I went through both installs.
Nice.
Well, not this one yet, but so basically you pick your image. There's one here for the UEFI, Legacy BIOS, or a Raspberry Pi. We're just using for a normal computer, so. Other than that, you're going to need Etcher. You could just get it from...
Did it mention if there's any minimum requirements?
Oh, there is, but it said like a 1 terabyte...
Oh, there it is.
And I'm always coughing.
That's what you should have.
The vodka?
Yeah.
To clear the bacteria. 16 gig minimum RAM. This one has 8, so we're already breaking all the rules. And yeah. And a USB stick. So we will flash the image first. We got I have to erase this USB drive right now. And most Windows people won't have to do this. Okay.
From the comments that you've seen so far, what is it that stands out on this versus the Umbrel?
Someone left a comment saying it's... I swear, someone left a comment saying it's leagues better than Umbrel somewhere. I don't know where. I was... I don't know. It's just something different to film, right?
Yeah.
That's really the... I wish I could find that comment, but...
I mean,
anyways, yeah.
Full disclosure, we're not sponsored by Umbrel nor by what is it? Stratum? What is it called?
Yeah, 5. Well, it says Stratum with a 5, but whatever.
So we're not sponsored. And by the way, sorry for the cough. JD and myself have been sick for the past week.
I need to put in a password. You gotta look away.
Where's Banks? Where's Banks when you need him? There he is.
Okay, so it's flashing. It'll just take a little bit of time. It says like 50 seconds. So now's your segue. Yeah, let me try and find that comment while we wait.
Yeah.
So it's by this guy though, Willet Mod. He made the Axe Bench stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming it will be good.
I thought I saw a comment.
Yeah, I'm assuming it looks like this. But like I said, I purposely didn't look into it.
They actually call it the...
What?
The Umbrel Killer?
Yeah, this other person uploaded a video calling it the Umbrel Killer.
Ryan Blast.
Yeah. Little does he know, we're making a video on it right now with the same title. But yeah, there's like only 2 videos, it seems like.
And when did it come out?
I'm not sure exactly. I mean, the person who made it uploaded it a month ago in pre-release
alpha, right?
So it seems like a month ago.
And how did you find out about it though?
I don't know. I just found it on. I was just searching for stuff and it came across my feed. So we'll ignore that. So our USB is done.
Yeah.
So for now, we're gonna look at this computer. So we're just gonna put in the USB stick. This won't be a tutorial how to like boot your computer, but we're gonna need to boot off the USB stick. So I'm just like going to the end here to just boot off our USB stick. And now this is unknown land, so I guess we'll do the graphical installer. Let's hope it works. So something should happen because now everything is, yeah, now everything's like, if something breaks, I'm leaving a bad review. Okay. So English, oh boy. Yes, we're United States, who cares?
Yeah.
American English. So already, if you never installed Linux before, this is not user-friendly. I already know that this is going to be the correct option. So I'm just going to continue. I assume we only have one disk in here. It's very not user-friendly. You don't know what you're looking at.
Yeah.
So we want this. Wait. Okay. Yes. We will erase our disks. Yes.
Is there a reason why you're making those choices?
It just honestly, when you install Linux so many times, I just know what to pick. This is just like a review, right?
Right.
We're going to install it on our 128 gig SSD, which is well under the recommended 1 terabyte. We're just erasing them right now. Why is it not like?
Yeah, something's off.
You know, I might have to do this the other way because I'm very used to. Here, look, we'll do it the other way.
Which is?
The not with the mouse sway. The mouse sway is not my favorite. It'll take a second to get back to where we were.
Oh yeah, JD, keep pressing.
Yep.
Oh yeah, JD. There you go.
So we will do, it's just going to be like without a fancy interface. You just picked install instead of a graphical install. It should just be, actually, we couldn't see, but I think his logo was like pushed off the screen.
I noticed that, yeah.
So this is the way I'm used to. I should have just did this in the first place. I thought it would be easier for people to use the graphical one, but maybe not. So yeah, we're going to have to do this again. Which doesn't matter. It's maybe I could just cut the original part that took like.
No, why not? Let's keep it.
Honest.
Yeah, let's keep it real.
Will it mod? That's his name. Setup install. Not as simple as Umbrel. So Umbrel's getting a point right now.
Yeah, for so far.
Umbrel, you literally put the USB stick in and press your drive, and it's good. Asking people to configure stuff like this.
JD,
losing points.
You're shooting your shots right now, eh?
But
I have to say,
you know what's funny? It also says like, not that anyone's going to care. He put all these disclaimers: no resale, no pre-installed devices, no built nodes without a commercial license. Like anyone's going to listen to this. So he really doesn't want people to redistribute this. But all this stuff, it just, who cares? People are going to copy and steal if they want, so that's kind of useless.
GD being one of them.
No, I'm not redistributing it. I'm just trying to install it and see what it's up. Like what it's like.
How about we build ours as we...
How about we take all his code and build on top of it?
We could do that.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah, we could do that. Where's Adam when we need him?
No, we would start fresh. Okay, so now we're back at the... so we're going to like... Okay. We will erase the disks. Hopefully it'll let me pick the disk now, because maybe I just missed it. Yes. Well, I'm just reading to make sure it's going to pick this disk, right? You have selected the entire... And then install it. Dude, why am I stuck here? You have selected entire... Denier. Create a new partition table on this device, yes. Hello? Oh, okay. Automatically free space. Yeah, I'm not being very useful right now. I'm just trying to like.
Yeah.
Okay. Part.
Been written, but you.
What the? We'll see what happens.
I don't
So
know.
now it's installing. Hopefully it boots. If not, then I'll have to try it again, and then for sure I'm cutting that out of the video. Okay, it's restarted.
There you go.
Now, it's a moment of truth. It's
American
either
may
gonna
have
boot.
chance.
It's gonna
Let's
boot
go.
or fail. Please, please, for like the sake of the video. If it's anything smart, because I don't know what's gonna happen next. Does it give an IP address? Okay, it says to go to. Oh, okay, it did. It did. Okay, so we'll go to the IP address and see what's there. So we could go to this 5 Stratum.
Oh,
Dude,
we had it.
did it literally just go off?
Yeah.
What's it doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, there's an operating. Oh, there's an interface.
There you go. Stop complaining, JD.
Okay, JD,
The classic
no.
impatient JD.
admin, heal and deploy.
I think everyone would agree in the comment section that you're not very patient. Is that right, peeps? Okay.
Kiosk mode. Oh, there's an update. Let's install the update.
Yeah. How long would? Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, it's got cool.
It looks cool so far, I have to say.
To be fair, when you install Umbrel, you don't have this like this.
Yeah.
It just tells you to go on the computer and do it. Is this it? It's done? I guess.
I guess so.
So I wish I could brighten the screen, but I can't.
Sorry.
Yeah, me too. So let's see. First experience. We see the CPU and all that stuff up top. That's cool, I guess. I do want to check if we could access this from our computer, though. I think it said StratumOS.local. I think. Okay,
No.
maybe not.
No.
Well, it should tell me somewhere. Oh, you could click on the stuff, okay. Yes, you can see the memory and then CPU too, yeah, okay. But not the IP. Okay, so. How the hell do we add a miner into here?
Well, I saw workers on the right. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's no button to like add a worker, so how do I do this? Okay, apps.
Sorry.
No installed apps. Workbench.
Yeah.
Fleet
Click
hash rate.
apps on the left to open them. It's right here.
Yeah, I'm opening them. Search apps. Oh, this is
Nice.
Okay, so why is there Doom? Play Doom on your browser? Okay, sure. This is the node. So here you could install a Bitcoin Cash node for solo mining at home. Here's a Bitcoin, just a Bitcoin node.
Yeah.
I'm not going to install it. Here's a Digibyte node. So I'm assuming these are one click. Here, let's do the Digibyte.
Does it say how much memory? Because I'm curious to see if it's
Sorry.
there. Yeah, at the bottom. No.
Doesn't say.
No.
But we're not actually going to get this up and running, but you could easily, how do I install it? Okay, install.
Weird that it doesn't say how much it.
Yeah, because it's going to sync.
Yeah.
So I just pressed install, and I guess we're going to have a Digibyte node, a solo mining Digibyte node in a couple of clicks.
Sorry.
Huh. I like that it's pulling it from the Umbrel community store.
Yeah.
Because he publishes this on Umbrel also, I assume. Well, I know he does. I've seen it before on Umbrel. So let's wait for that. Hopefully we could prune it so it could fit on here, but maybe not. I don't know. We're supposed to be able to add machines into here so we could manage them. So I'm just going to close this for now. It's probably still... Oh, okay, so you have to wait for it to finish. Oh, wait, click anywhere to dismiss. Okay. He really likes his, what's it called? Rainbows. So where is...
How much was it originally at?
What, this?
Yeah.
But this is the RAM.
No, not the RAM.
It's this. It was at like 1 or 2 gigs, I think.
Okay.
So we will install this after. Oh, I didn't even do anything. It just...
Because I'm curious to know how much their BTC node.
So look, it just did... so I guess we click this. Ah, see, now we got our digibyte node set up. I wonder if we could prune it. In here... Oh, we have an option here to prune it. So we'll put 550, save. I don't know how small it will make the digibyte node, but now we'll have a digibyte local node so we can mine to it.
Can you tell people what pruning is, JD? We don't.
Look
Oh,
at this.
yeah,
Oh, look at
yeah,
this. Mine shop you.
Obviously.
They snuck into our video.
Obviously.
Yeah, the pruning just like trims like the size of the folder. So like Bitcoin,
Yeah.
it takes like 950 gigs, but if you prune it to like 550, it will be about 30 gigs.
And what's the benefit of doing that?
Because most people just want to solo mine. If you run a full node, you could have like all the history of every transfer and stuff on the blockchain, which you probably don't care about. You just want to like mine to it. So like, what's the point of keeping it all if you're not going to use it?
So that's essentially what you were trying to do when we were building our node, right?
With prune?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thankfully, it seems like a lot of people are catching up that.
But that's why I was curious to know how much they're in the App Store. But it sucks that it just doesn't say.
It doesn't say.
Yeah, it doesn't say. But I was curious to know how much the BTC node was going to.
I'm going to install this Axe Bench then, so let's install it. This, in theory, should be able to find, I hope, a bit axe. That's the whole point, at least. So far, I don't know how I'm feeling yet. It's easy to install the nodes, it seems like. There's 3 of them. Is there more? I don't know, but...
I mean, I wouldn't say that the interface is as user-friendly as Umbrel.
No. I do like how they went over the top with, like, this.
Yeah. Again, and I can imagine this is like one of the first versions, so I do expect, yeah, it says it actually right here.
Alpha.
Yeah.
I wish we could find the IP address to this system. Oh, we could change the colors. Wait, did anything change? Whatever. Network. What the fuck? Oh, setup wizard coming soon. How do I find the IP? The hell? Oh my! I just realized this is just a website opened up. Uh-oh.
Well,
okay, so this thing does multitasking, I guess. So
yeah.
let me close this. Oh boy. Okay, so we should be able to scan for devices here. I mean, I know this is not our range, but I'm just going to see what happens. Oh, you have to put in your range. Okay, so that's not user friendly. Oops. So now it should pick up a bunch of units, in theory, if it works.
For those who don't know, can you share where you got that information?
The IP?
Yeah. It's
Well,
directly...
it's ours set
Yeah.
up. Most people will probably have like 192.168.0.0. No, I found a BitX Gamma.
Is it this one over here?
I think there's a couple plugged in right now,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it's this exact one. And another IP people might have is 10.0.0.0. So you probably won't have a 10.70 unless you like set it up on purpose like I did. Okay. Well, let me just import one while it kind of like does something.
Actually, this one over here is the 20.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's asking for the amperage of the power supply. Where is this? Oh, I think it's I think it's 6. I can't unplug it.
No, we won't unplug it.
No, I think, and that's this. It's a brick.
Oh, okay.
But it's 6, so it says it's 30 watts. That seems right. So add device. It's really laggy. I don't know if people could see how laggy this is. Is there a donut up here? Do you see this?
What?
It
A
looks
donut?
like a donut, right? Actually, this is a donut.
It is a donut, yeah.
What the hell is this? Okay. Look, I don't want to scan the whole network. Just because it's like slow, I don't want to make like a 5-hour video going through this, but... So we have a bidax in here. I don't know which one it is exactly.
15.
But let's click auto tune. I don't know what it's going to do, but let's do that.
I mean, you should have grabbed this one though.
Okay, we'll grab that one. We will grab that one. Dashboard. Add device. 10.70.0.
20.
Are you sure?
100%. Let's check, but I'm pretty sure I saw 20. Sorry.
We'll put 6 amps on the power supply. Let's see.
The moment of truth. There it is. Is
It's
it 20 or
90?
90? Sorry. 90.
Trying to ruin the whole video, George.
Apologize.
Okay. Add. Okay, desk bidax added successfully. Where is it? Oh, here it is.
There it is. Yeah.
So this is this device now. So let's click on auto tune, whatever this does. Or benchmark. I don't know what to click first. What do you want?
Is it actually at 1.08? Is that what it says?
I could open it on my computer in front of me. But this is a 1.2.
Yeah. It's going up. It's going up.
Yeah, but I could open it faster on my computer. I mean, it's probably the next screen though.
It is.
Yeah, it's correct.
Yeah, it's correct.
So we could do benchmark. I don't know what benchmark does. What does benchmark do? Let's just try this. What does this do? This interface is so laggy. It's so crazy. Okay, so it's doing something. I hear it like spinning faster. I think this is like auto overclock. I wish there was something more exciting happening, but there's 78 tests of whatever it's doing. So okay, so it looks like it's doing adaptive progression. So I guess it's like just changing little values somewhere. I don't know where, but oh, okay. So here it's doing a frequency sweep. So it's going up 25 megahertz. I guess every step of the way. And for the voltage, it seems to be doing 20. So, like I feel like this is so overwhelming. There's just so much stuff going on.
Right.
The matrix in the back doesn't help. Like there's just stuff everywhere. What is this blue dot? Was that just? Okay, that's just part of a graph, I guess.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and you can definitely see it. It's laggy, but again, right? To be fair.
So something that I saw before, when you right click, you could inspect. So I assume this is just a full screen browser. See, okay, I just broke it. Yeah, so we're literally in a web browser. This is so funny how it's coded. How do I get out of here now? Great.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is on them. I'm just a user. Now that I broke it, how do I unbreak it? How do I get out of the dev mode now?
Just classic JD breaking stuff.
Great. I don't actually know how to quit the dev tool. We'll have to find the IP on my computer. Stratum. Look, we'll call it quits soon. Let me log into our router, not our flu miner. Hopefully, I'm gonna need it's gonna send me a email code, which you can't look. Unfortunately, I know everyone wants to know our code, but
Thanks. Ah, you like JD's smelly feet?
yes. Okay, so we're gonna try and find it on our network because I messed it up now. What's that full screen button normally? Wired devices, so we got it right here. So we should be able to access right here. Whoops, I knocked out the 10.
This really isn't your day today, eh?
There we go. What was the password? Hum deploy?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so it is. It's donuts and candy falling everywhere.
Yeah.
So let's go back to our thin because we messed. Oh, wait a second. What is this? I need to take a screenshot. Free tier up to 5 devices. The money grab is exposed now. Hidden protocols detected. Hunt the Easter egg to what? I'm just trying to do stuff. How much does this cost? Let's see. Is there something about money in here? So I feel like this is very boring now. I'm just like exploring, but maybe people like to see this. I don't know. When you think we should end it, let me know because this thing's still at 3% doing its little test. This is going to take forever.
Yeah.
We're definitely not doing that.
I'm definitely not standing.
Yeah. Definitely not doing that. Let's just see how much this costs. Support on Patreon.
Support to unlock here. Yeah.
How do I get to the Patreon?
Well, have you tried clicking on it?
No, I did. Look,
Okay.
it doesn't do anything. I wanted to see how much money it costs for this.
Patreon. Okay, there it is.
Dude,
And even that, it's not working?
no.
Yeah.
Logged out of Patreon. I wasn't even logged into Patreon. Okay, well, I guess we could just do a little review.
So what's your review so far, JD?
My review is I think I prefer Umbrel right now.
Yeah.
Just because it's easier to install for most people. It doesn't look like a Matrix game show. Like there's just so much stuff going on the screen. It's very overwhelming. There's too much stuff going on. Maybe the people, I don't know. Maybe some people like that. But like the logo's a donut. There's candy flying across my screen. There's Matrix bars. There's things popping up telling me we can only add 5 devices before we pay. The install was kind of not fun. I've also like got ourselves stuck in the dev tools on the main computer now, and I don't know how to get out of dev tools. But so that kind of is whatever. This was my first time using it, so that kind of blows. What I do like is we could install Digibyte nodes and Bitcoin nodes and stuff pretty easy. It seems like one click, so that's cool.
Yeah.
But I do know you could do that on Umbrel also.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't see the point of this.
Well, there was one strong benefit to it.
What was the benefit
That
of
you can-
Umbrel or this?
On this.
What's the benefit?
Sorry. That you
It's
can,
throwing error codes everywhere. It's saying like I'm not logged into Patreon now. Just there's seemingly lots of stuff going on here.
No, but it's. I mean,
The Axe Bench, to be fair, you could get all this stuff on Umbrel already.
yes, I'm aware, but
So the guy Will It Mod,
yeah,
all this stuff is available to download and can be used on Umbrel, but it probably still has all these donuts and stuff going on.
those
so
same exact apps.
yeah,
The reason why I asked is because I don't feel like on Umbrel you can reduce the size of the
no,
node.
you can. You can. I did it in my video. You could prune them.
Oh, okay, you can prune
Yeah,
them now?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I
You
wasn't
could
aware,
prune them.
sorry.
Yeah. So,
Mind you did that video without me, right? That was
oh, I shot it by myself. Yeah, that's why.
that was when I was in the Netherlands.
Yeah,
or like a day before.
Yeah,
yeah.
something like
Yeah.
that. But yeah, I guess my review is I would prefer to stick with Umbrel right now. But these tools like this Will It Mod package of the guy, not anything against Will, I don't know how much it costs to add a miner after 5. So there is like a money grab in there, obviously for the work he put into it. It's just not my taste, right? Like there's just it's too colorful. There's too much stuff everywhere. I broke it by mistake. I don't know, not for me. Maybe some other people like it. It's just a video to show like some options that are out there. So it's also alpha, to be fair.
Yeah.
You know, like maybe he'll improve it. Maybe I wish he would default it to not have like candy flying all over the screen. Just have a simple interface. There's too much stuff, in my opinion. But you know, I'm just bitching about anything at this point.
Which you always do, but again,
Yeah.
to be fair, it's an alpha version. You know how.
To be fair, I'm struggling a little bit using it. So,
Yeah.
and I don't like every time I click, there's candy flying everywhere. Like, why is there candy everywhere? It went down the screen now, but trust me.
For those who don't know, JD isn't very much into candy, so that's where you. Kind
I don't
him.
see why we need candy flying around everywhere on a node. Like, but whatever. Yeah. Do you have anything to say?
No, but let me wipe my leaky
Do we
nose.
want to?
The outro?
Okay.
Yeah, as
Well,
always.
we also have
Oh yeah.
We also have news about our. Here, I'm going to try and film myself. I don't know if you guys could see me. Let me pop out the screen. Hold on.
Here.
Hold on. I just want to see. Oh shit! Yeah, I could hold it like this. Damn, it's like a selfie camera. Okay, let's go. Let's go find. We do have news actually. Wait, I'm going to zoom in on this. So we do have an update on all of this. The reason I wanted to kind of film this is because we have a version of our remote management tool thing. Not exactly like this, I guess, but you'll be able to install it on the BitAxe just by going into the firmware settings and updating the firmware with ours. And your little BitAxe will turn into the node. But we'll go see the developer. He could explain it some more.
Here, I'll grab it for you.
What?
I had to wipe my
Okay.
nose.
Let's see. Man, I'm so.
Max. You're just not impressed. You
Yeah,
could
I'm
say.
not impressed. I'm very like, oh, that was a waste of time. But you know, that would just be the video. It's snowing outside.
Yeah.
Can we?
Adam, you're gonna have to grab that mic from me again.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Adam.
That's the plan. We wanted.
Here.
What's up?
You want to grab that mic from me?
Yeah.
What's up? My computer just died, so if you're looking for a demo, it's not gonna happen.
Well,
No way.
it looks like your computer's on right there.
Well,
So.
it's on, but like everything turned off, so we have to reconnect everything.
Well,
How long will that take?
There-
Give me 5 minutes.
we
5 minutes?
we didn't need a demo. We were just mainly coming to talk about like, well, shit. I don't even know. We just walked over here.
Yesterday, like you provided some updates since yesterday.
Yeah.
Here. You don't need to show a demo.
Okay.
There you go.
So we can show it in a little bit if you
Yeah,
guys are still
so
on.
I think something we wanted to mention, I don't know if Emil told you about this already, so it might be news. But basically, we wanted to ask the community what features you want for this with the developer right there. So he's going to freak out as I say this probably. But like if you guys want like pool splitting or random features, we could in theory be able to build it.
Yeah.
So we want just people to give us suggestions what you want in like the tool, but don't give them too much work.
Yeah. Yeah, so we can do basically anything, but it's like what's the most important control features that you want, and we'll get to work.
mic on the right side?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
You're good.
we're good. Yeah, so everybody hears me. But yeah, what are the most important features that you need, and just put them in the comments. Is this how it works? Is like,
Yeah, and then
section
we'll
below.
like relay them to you, I guess. We'll put them in some board. But there are some things like people asked. I don't know if you know all this stuff, but someone asked to like split the hash power, which you'll probably have to research into because you can do it on different firmwares. So I imagine there's some way to do it on this.
Cool.
Someone also asked, which is funny, they just wanted to be able to put a custom picture on the screen, which is just, I don't know why, but someone asked for that. So it's like, do we want to have the ability to put a custom picture of George's face on there so they could see him?
Yeah.
Maybe. But yeah, I mean, this is, I don't have much more. It's kind of like, we just came over here to bug you for no reason.
Yeah.
But have we seen any improvements since yesterday?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, before when we started, we were scanning the entire office for devices, and we were only seeing 2 devices, and it was taking maybe over 15 seconds. Now it's taking about 10 seconds and scanning all devices. So the onboarding process is going to be very simple for everybody, and you're going to be able to monitor and view and control your miners from anywhere in the world, which is probably the coolest feature that's going to be there. And then on top of that, we'll add all the different controls and customizations that you would want in the future.
Awesome. That's great.
And you added support for the Avalons to be picked up.
Yeah, the Avalons are being picked up, and the bit axes are being picked up.
The bit axes, the nerd axes,
the
hammers, as well as
and the hammers.
Flue miner? Not yet.
I don't think so.
The next thing to add, Flue miner.
But we can do it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, I don't have much more.
No,
I'm kind of defeated from the other thing.
Okay.
We installed the pieces.
Basically, yesterday I opened up my computer and I checked on the miners from home, so we're able to keep track.
So you connected directly on the bit act itself?
Yeah.
Do you want my microphone?
No, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's cool. It was just watching them change. The hash rates are updating, and the temperatures updating right from home.
Actually, I will grab the microphone for you.
You touched it.
It smells good. It does smell like GD. So essentially, hold on, let me just put it on.
No worries.
It's very simple, guys. All we ask from you guys is to share your thoughts, your feedback, and again, I know JD was shitting on what is it called again? StratumOS?
Yeah.
But again, that's an alpha version. I don't find that it's fair shitting on an alpha version. We are going through this right now. We're building tools and softwares. There are still an alpha and beta version, but again, the idea is to put this in tests with you guys. Is there anything wrong? Oh.
No, I'm just zooming into the...
The idea is to put this in test with you guys, and the more we test it with you guys, the more feedback we get, and the more Adam here can polish it, since Mr. Will is still in Florida, getting tan over there, while we're freezing our asses here in Montreal.
Yeah.
Adam is doing a phenomenal job. If anything, he's improved our tool like day and night since you joined our team. Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to see the updates. You said that, what was it exactly that you were going to add today?
Today we're going to make sure that all controls are available for overclocking, changing fan speed, and I think after that we're basically good to maybe roll it out. Yeah. Like it's going to have the basic features, but the accessibility is going to be the main feature that's going to be the improvement.
You did mention to me though yesterday that you can install the agent directly on BitX, but you're unsure if we can do it like on a multi-chip device?
I think it's going to be able to, so if we want to download it on a multi-chip device, we're probably going to have to use the ESP miner multi-chip firmware and adjust that. So you'd get a choice of the BitX single chip or the BitX multi-chip. But for now, if you have a BitX single chip, then it's going to be sufficient. Later on, we'll have the multi-chip as well. But the BitX single chip would be able to control the multi-chip anyways.
Yeah, that's that. But for someone who doesn't have a BitX,
who doesn't have it, we'll have it as soon as possible.
Yeah. Cool.
I mean, it's a very quick release as well.
Nice. I think your computer is back to life. It finally showed some sign. Oh, no.
That's bad.
But yeah, so for everyone watching this, leave your thoughts in your feedback in the comment section down below. And essentially the idea here is we're going to be shooting videos. I know, Adam, you're not, the first thing you told me is that you're not too comfortable.
I'm getting the
You're going to have to get used to
hang
it,
of
especially with JD and myself, you're going to have to get used to it. But essentially, the idea of those videos moving forward, we're going to call them, we're going to have like a special playlist for it. What was it that I called it this morning, JD?
I don't remember.
Yeah. You ask, we build, something like that.
Yeah.
Like you ask, we build, because essentially, whatever we're building here, it's for them, you know. Like, and we've experienced that pain having to deploy a large fleet of miners ourselves. So we originally started building this for ourselves, but essentially we're building this for them as well. So whatever you guys want and to see on the tool, leave it in the comment section down below. If anything, we should start using the community a lot more, JD. We can send polls on a daily basis and see whatever you guys want.
Yeah.
Share your feedback, make your request. Adam is phenomenal. He's been very quick on adding stuff on our tool. So I look forward to seeing your thoughts, your comments in the comment section down below, and we'll share it back with Adam if he's in watching our YouTube videos already, and we'll be adding them to the tool as quickly as possible, and we'll iterate from there. So I appreciate you, Adam, for taking the time.
Of course, thank you.
Now I'm going to leave you to your computer, hopefully.
Yeah, maybe we'll have a demo video for people today.
That'll be great. That'll be great.
It'll be in tomorrow's video.
Yeah, that would be great.
Cool.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Adam. I'm going to put this back on JD. Why is, oh.
You take the magnet off?
No, there it is. Oh, JD's liking that. Look at that.
Yeah, I would zoom in, but I can't see exactly what's happening. So.
All right, so now let's record the outro. Your favorite part.
I wonder if that like stratum thing is even done.
Actually, we can go check it out.
Did we turn it off? No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
So let's see what's going on there. No.
I feel like it should be more than 7% or 3%. What's it at? It's at 8 out of 78. It's at 10%. What in the world is it doing? Anyways.
JD's just a hater right now.
Yeah, I'm hating. I don't care.
But anyhow, all that to say, guys, I wanted to share that we have two giveaways running right now. The first
one for this.
One for Banks. Look at this guy. Huh? Oh, yeah.
After he licked his butt, he's looking...
So one for Banks. So whenever we reach 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away Banks over here. Is that right? Nah, I'm just kidding.
So the first boost your Terra hash by 5.
So anyhow, the first giveaway is the road to 10,000 subscribers. As shared in previous videos, we want to show our appreciation for you guys for helping us grow our channel and our social media platforms. So I came up with this idea of giving away a Hammerscript miner DC02 every time we reach a 1,000 subscriber milestone, up to 10,000 subscribers. So the first time we reached 3,000 subscribers, we gave away a Hammerscript miner DC02 to Todd DeRose. So big shout out to him. Now I believe the last time, sorry guys, the last time I checked, we were at 3,300 in a couple, 3,300, almost 3,400 subscribers. So we're 600 subscribers away of reaching the next milestone of 4,000 subscribers, which I expect to reach by the end of this month, or if not, early next month. And as soon as we hit 4,000 subscribers, I'll be stopping this giveaway and drawing a new winner for the Hammerscript miner DC02. Now, the second giveaway is the Jingle Miner hash card, the 12.5 terahashes. So I came up with this idea on a live stream with you guys, and I know that we got a lot of great feedback from you, and you guys are interested of having the, where is it? It's over there on
the
the
hash card. I could just go zoom into it. But it's like the bigger version.
Yeah, the bigger version of that. So I know that you guys like the idea of the hash card, so I reached out to Jingle Mining, who's a great partner of ours, to potentially collaborate on the giveaway. And they reached back to me saying that not only they want to collaborate on that giveaway, but they wanted to add a BTC Solo Pro miner, which is essentially NerdQX++, but in a case. So this one pushes 6 terahashes. So essentially for that giveaway, again, all thanks to the collaboration with Jingle Mining. A big shout out to them, which again, I'm very impressed with that specific product, the hash card 12.5. It's the best product it's one of the best products out there for your buck. Dollar per hash, it really nails it. If anything, it offers more value than the Nerd Octax right now. But again, I'm not here to compare. We can leave that for another video. Because obviously one is an open source product and the other one is a closed source product. But essentially we're giving away, for the first prize, a Jingle Miner hash card 12.5 terahashes. This will be drawn on a live stream on April 10th, which is on Friday. Freaky Friday live streams, which you guys like. And the second giveaway will also be drawn on that live stream, but the only difference, and here's the catch, this prize will only be exclusive to someone that is on the live stream. So whenever we draw the winner, if that winner isn't on the live stream, and again, you're gonna ask how do we validate if that person is on the live stream, we'll be sending an email with a code. If that person on the live stream is able to validate that code that is unique to him, then this person will win the second prize. So that's pretty much it for us today. Hopefully we're gonna be recording another video today with Adam to showcase and share the demo of our tool. But besides that, that's pretty much it. You guys share your thoughts in the comment section down below about the tool. And not only about the tool, well, actually, yeah, that's pretty much it about the tool, but we will be sharing the Gleam link in the description down below. There are 2 Gleam links. The first giveaway, which is the Road to 10,000 for the Hammerscript Miner DC02, and the second giveaway for the Jingle Mining devices. So I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Love you.
See you guys.